Hey, I didn't start to say it quieter this time. And that's fine.
Your top stories. First up, the guys at Orbital are going to release
and his crew. Be sure to check out the other shows on Everfree Network. Good evening, and welcome to the Equestria Unlimited. I am your host, Casey Haysom. This week, we bring our run on Everfree Network to a close. As I'm sure you've all heard by now, as of January 1st, Everfree Network will be shutting down its site, and many of the shows that were on Everfree Network will be moving to Canterlot Hill. As for us, we will be going through this transition period also. We will be making an announcement later on our Twitter feed as the new website and the new date and time. While we are going through this phase, we will continue to put out our content via Mason Outcap's YouTube channel. We will also be posting our show on Everfree Network's YouTube while it is still running. Now that we have that little bit of housekeeping out of the way, let's move on to our show. This week on The Unlimited, we have, as usual, the newest songs in Equestria, Truthy O True, Urban Streets, and we even have an interview from the newest member of the CMC. Before we get started with the music, we need to cut to Truthy with the Orbital Truth Cannon.
Good evening. I hope you'll forgive some tech difficulties. Ever since that whole thing last time, some of the has been a little iffy. In the news tonight, Cadence's Scooterpox has taken a turn for the and she is expected to within the next 48 hours. We at the Equestria Unlimited would like to extend our to the princess and our sincerest to her husband Shining something. In other news, appearing sound. I am a ghost of hearts-warming present. Ah, jeez. We're doing this. Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm here to show you what Equestria would be like if you never existed. Wait, I thought your thing was showing me how happy everyone is outside my office right now. I have other interests. Now come. Okay.
What? Truly, are you insane? Don't go into parallel universes of possibilities that never were with a ghost.
Yeah. No. You sure? It's super trippy. Is it just like normal except someone else does this segment? No. Maybe. I'm good. Fine. You're no fun. No fun. Sound of disappearing. No, you aren't. Thanks for the save on that, babe.
Babe? Are you hitting on me, or do you not remember my name? And why am I so unsure about which is worse?
Thank you, Truthy. We'll check back in with him later in the show. First up on our list this week, we have a cute little PMV by Ellie Monty and David Larson, coming in this week at number 1 on the countdown. Here is I Am a Parasprite.
I am a parasprite, flying through the forest. Give me lots of sweet apples and cakes so I can make some friends. I'm so hungry, please give me some munchies, cause my tummy needs some yum yummies. It's growling loudly for some bonbons, please give me some num nums, because, well, all I want to do is eat With two power sprites, we're flying through the forest. Give us lots of sweet apples and cakes so we can make some friends. We are so hungry, please give us some munchies, 'cause our tummies need some yummies. It's growling loudly for some bonbons, please give us some nom-noms, because, well, all we want to do is eat, and that's what we shall do. And if you're very nice to us, we shall share your lunch with you, maybe. Hello. My name is Parasprite. OMG, me too. Hey, that's my name. Let's sing. With four Parasprites, we're flying through the forest. Give us lots of sweet apples and cakes so we can make some friends. We are so hungry, please give us some munchies, 'cause our tummies need some yummies. It's growling loudly for some bonbons, please give us some nom-noms, because, well, all we want to do is eat, and that's what we shall do. And if you're very nice to us, we shall share your lunch with you, maybe. Hello. Hi. Yo. Howdy. What's up? Yay. Let's sing. We're eight Parasprites, we're flying through the forest. Give us lots of sweet apples and cakes so we can make some friends. We are so hungry, please give us some munchies, 'cause our tummies need some yummies. It's growling loudly for some bonbons, please give us some nom-noms, because, well, all we want to do is eat, and that's what we shall do. And if you're very nice to us, we shall share your lunch with you, maybe. Yay, now we have 12 friends. Let's all sing. You can't count.
And that's what would have happened if I didn't save the day! Pinky,
I was only here to borrow some flour.
I just don't remember why I was here in the first place.
That was I Am Parasprite by Ellie Monty and David Larson. Now, I know we're going a little bit out of order this week, and that's perfectly okay. We are going to be doing things a little bit differently once we start airing our show on Canterlot Hill. Instead of just counting down the songs as they appear, we're going to do our best to give you the newest songs regardless of where they fell in the countdown. Well, that's enough explaining. For now, back to our show. Next up is Urban Street.
Urban Streets, are you sure we lost her?
Well, of course we lost her, All-Star. I mean, we left her back in Fort Hill. I mean, there's no way for her to find us in Winnie World.
Are you absolutely sure we lost her?
All-Star, I am completely 100% sure that we lost Twilight Sparkle.
Are you absolutely sure we lost her? Because I got caught once, and I don't want to get... Never mind.
Good. Now, back it up. Further. Further. Farther. All the way, boy. That'll do. What one thing? Get back up here.
Do I have to?
Yes?
Will you get on with it?
In a moment.
Will you hurry up? She'll be here any minute.
In a moment.
Hurry up!
Okay. I'm ready. Hello, Equestria. This is Urban Streets, keeping you upbeat with the latest news. Now, word on the street is that Princess Twilight Sparkle is trying to understand what makes Winnie World magical. What Princess Twilight was trying to do was to find a theme park that was said to be the most magical, so that she can encapsulate it in every pony in it, so that she can conduct her experiments to find out what makes Winnie World magical.
Say what?
Shut up, All-Star. To make absolutely sure that that bookworm of a pony didn't follow us,
Which I know she will.
shut up, All-Star. We went to different parts of Winnie World.
Which we stole a train from the Dinosaur.
Shut up, All-Star! To make absolutely sure that Princess Twilight did not encapsulate none of the theme parks of Winnie World.
Which I know she will.
Our journey started at Epcot. Next, I had to go to an abandoned Hollywood tower. And finally, me and my brother All-Star went down to the Kingdom of Magic to check on a certain blue alien. Well, at least we know Stitch is alright. What do you think, All-Star?
I was kicked, spit, and most importantly, burped on. Oh, you better start running!
Don't worry about it, All-Star. It's alright. After all that, we did not find Twilight at all. So, we went back to the hotel, put on our night clothes, and rest up after a long day's adventure. See, All-Star? I told you we ditched that egghead back in Fort Mill.
Easy for you to say, Urban Strength. I could keep an eye on Twilight Sparkle all day.
All-Star, you worry too much. I mean, seriously, dude. We lost that goofball back in Fort Mill. I mean, oh, never mind. Just get ready for bed or something.
Fine. But if she catches me, I blame you.
Ah, shut up and go to bed. I'm Urban Streets. As I will say, I gave you all the world on the street, but you didn't get it from me.
Oh, yes, they have.
Shut up! Now, if you excuse me, I have some Food Network to watch.
Thank you, Urban. The next new PMV to grace us this week is one by Oh Pony Boy, called We Dreamt Our Dream. Coming on the countdown this week at number 6.
It's a long, lonely mile to cross tonight. I better go before the light. One night and day, I just can't put it truth away.
That was We Dreamt Our Dream by Oh Pony Boy. Before we move on, Mason Cat has a few words for the staff of Everfree Network. Thanks, Casey. I just wanted to come on to say thank you to the members of Everfree Network. It's been a good run. It's been great working with the guys and gals of this network. I've been here with Everfree Network for a couple of years now, working on both Equestria Inquirer as well as this show. And I'm thankful to Everfree Network, Draft, and David Hammond, aka Joe Stevens, and many of the other staff members for giving me this opportunity to come out here and do my show. I must say that it's been a very good run. I'm sorry to see Everfree Network leave. I know that Poison Joke Productions has other endeavors to pursue. We'll continue to do our show as usual, except now, of course, we're going to be on Canterlot Hill. A lot of the people who made Everfree Network great will be joining us as well, so we can keep the ball rolling in absence of the guys that put us here. Again, I want to express my gratitude to Final Draft, to A-Track, to everybody. I mean, One Trick, great gal to work with. It was great that I got to meet everybody at BronyCon in 2013. And I still remember that picture that Draft had commissioned that he gave to me at the end of it. And I can't thank him enough. Man, I love you guys. You guys are great. It was great working with you. And hopefully we'll meet again in the future. So good luck to you, Draft. Good luck to you, the members of EFN that aren't joining us over here at Canterlot Hill. And I wish you all the best of luck. All right, Casey, back to you. Thanks, Mason. I'm getting a signal from the Orbital Truth Cannon again. Truthy, are you there?
You didn't know that you found now that you're under our spell. Hey, there he is.
I am the spirit of the future.
Don't you mean you're the ghost of the future?
The future has not yet been born and therefore cannot die and become a ghost. So eat it.
Touché. So, you're going to try to show me the future and then leave when I say no, right?
Wrong. None may refuse their own destiny. It cannot be denied nor ignored. Also, she's coming with us.
What?
And away we go.
Oh, True is finally gone. Gone forever. I'm pleased with this outcome. Now, would it be wrong to impersonate him one more time to try to get some lovin' off his wife before she finds out about his unfortunate passing? Yeah, I guess that is kind of messed up. I'm too nice. That's my problem.
Oh, my Celestia. Is Truthy dead?
Yes.
Whoa. I got married? To who?
The answer cannot be known until the time comes.
What about hints?
Oh, hints are just dandy. It is a mare.
Uh-huh. What about good hints?
No. Oh, hey, what's this? Truthy's carcass. Remember that?
Right. A sad day for all.
Anyway, that's all I was supposed to show you, so I'll send you back to the present.
So, that's neat about me getting married, huh?
That's what you took away from that? Truthy, you just watched yourself die. You'll find whoever your wife is gonna be, so I don't know, maybe focus a little on not dying so soon?
Fine. Jeez, I hope I don't end up marrying you. I should have asked if it was you.
Thanks, Truthy. Next up on our list, we have yet another remix of the ever-popular song Stop the Bats. This time around by Norton, coming in this week at number 49. Enjoy.
Will give you a fright. Eating apples both day and night. They rest for a minute, maybe 3. Then they're eating every apple in your apple tree. They don't care about nada, not zilch, no nothing, except bringing about an orchard's destruction.
Now wait a minute, there's another side to this. And if I did not defend them, then I would be remiss. These bats are mamas and papas too. They care for their young just like we ponies do.
Oh, give me a break, you're being too kind. These creatures have a one-track mind. The orchard is not their restaurant. But do they ever think what others may want? No, they don't. And that is just a fact. These bats, they simply don't know how to women must be stamped right out. I second that, they've got to go. These bats, they've got to hit the road. It comes down to just one simple fact. They've crossed the line, it's time to fight them. Stop the bats, stop the bats, make them go and not come back. Stop the bats, stop the bats, make them go and not come back. Stop the bats, stop the bats, make them go and not come back. History comes down to just one simple fact. They've crossed the line, it's time that we attack.
That was Norton with his mix of Stop the Bats. Next up, Mason Alcat is joining us again, this time with a member of the Humanville chapter of the CMC. Okay, this is Mason Alcat here, and I'm coming to you guys live from Humanville, and I am here with Mr. Caleb of the Humanville chapter of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Now, tell me, Caleb, we had a discussion earlier yesterday about how you intend on getting a Cutie Mark, and you had mentioned something about getting into paranormal investigations, more specifically investigating Santa. So, can you tell me how we go about doing that?
Well, I, as a boss, actually thought about creating a Santa Hunters team. And also, I need many people from Humanville.
Ponies.
From Pony.
No, you need ponies. Ponies from Humanville.
Ponies from Humanville to join our Santa Hunters team. I need a Slayer 2, a Cookie, and also our camera person, and actually the eyes in the sky. And actually using these security cameras, not going out, only keeping watch on a single computer, including I need lots of money.
Bits. Ponies use bits.
From many ponies so I can get all those equipment that I need. So,
okay, Caleb, a couple of quick questions for you, buddy. What kind of equipment do you need to do all this hunting of Santa Claus?
So I need four ear communicating walkie-talkies, and also body cameras, and also the vehicles which has cameras on them, and also a glow-in-the-dark missile launcher.
Why do you need a missile launcher to hunt down Santa Claus? That doesn't make any sense to me. Are you trying to knock him out of the sky like you did Jack Skeleton?
No. I'm trying to make so we can see him glow to follow him.
A missile launcher to follow Santa Claus. So you're not really looking for a missile launcher. You're looking more for a drone that can follow him with a camera, right?
Yes, and actually we can fire one of those tracking beacons to just stay so I can follow him, so I can see where he's going from upstairs in a room. And also, that's all.
That's all? Okay, so how exactly do you and your Cutie Mark Crusader Santa Claus hunting team plan on earning these bits to go get this equipment?
Well, we might need to donate. ponies of Humanville might need to do donations to us so we can earn all the bits that we need.
Donations. So how do you plan on getting ponies to donate to you?
By putting up signs that says, please donate to the official Santa Hunters team. So, for...
Okay. Well, Caleb, I have one last question for you. What exactly does a Santa Hunters investigation cutie mark look like?
Pretty much with one A, S, and H short for the Santa Hunters.
So you're looking, okay, it's going to be a shirt that says Santa Hunters. That's going to look kind of weird on your flank.
No. A logo of it from the shirt.
Ah, a logo from the shirt. Okay, well, Caleb, thank you very much for your time, buddy. And you have a Merry Christmas and a Merry Heartswarming Eve. All right? Back to you, Casey. Thank you, Mason. Lastly on our list tonight, we leave you this year with an upbeat song by P1K called What If, finishing off the list at number 36.
And found the words to say to pull you through those struggles that you go through every day. But my message is forgotten, empty words upon a screen. What if I was closer, could hold you in my arms and protect you from a world that's full of tragedy and harms? Oh, I tried to be there for you, was as close as I could be. But instead I flew back home alone, my heart was torn in two, and it's taken me till now to see I'm not the one for you. And though things may change in time, I think for now I'm moving on, and the words they finally flow enough to help me sing this song. And I am not quite sure just what's wrong with me, it's hard to see. And I know now it just won't work with you and me, this sets me free. But if I can't find a way to understand myself, how can I give the life I live to someone else? What if I was better? Would that have made things change? With all these twists and turns, it's like my life's been rearranged. And after all of this, I don't know what I'm feeling anymore. What if things were different? What if we had met before? Cause by the time I came upon you, you had gone and shut the door. So I'm staring through the window and my heart's upon the floor. But instead of standing there just dreaming of what might have been, I'll forget about the past and do my best to try again. And though things may change in time, I think for now I'm moving on, and the words they finally flow enough to help me sing this song. And I am not quite sure just what's wrong with me, it's hard to see. And I know now it just won't work with you and me, this sets me free. But if I can't find a way to understand myself, how can I give the life I live to someone else?
That was What If by P1K. Well, everyone, that's all from the Equestria Unlimited for the year of 2014 on Everfree Network. Tune in next year as we start out on our new website, Canterlot Hill, hopefully at our old date and time, but we will keep you posted if that changes. This has been Casey Haysom, continuing to remind you to keep your hooves on the ground while reaching for the moon. Thank you for watching, and thank you Everfree Network for hosting us.